Roman gets the victory his career needed to carry on, and in doing so, sends Orlando Salido off into retirement. This is the Double RT Show. I am your host, Mr.A. We're talking the post-fight recap. Miguel Roman gets a stoppage on Orlando Salido in the ninth round by referee Chris Bird. First of all, kudos to the corner of or the team of Miguel Roman. I did not expect Miguel to come in shape looking like that after his last fight, considering he was a fill-in replacement. Good job, team. Got him in some good shape. His stamina was up to par. That was nice. That was very nice stuff there. Now, this fight was a rock'em sock'em robot. Body blow for body blow, punch for punch, hook for hook. That phone booth, typical what you think of fight. No back down, phone booth fight. If now Miguel Roman did score two knockdowns in round two, no, in round four and in round eight. Now the first knockdown, which was in round four, it could be questioned if it was a half of Orlando Salido being bent down low, and he was backing up in a straight line, and he got tagged. So, was it a good punch? Yes, it was, but to how low he was and the way his body center gravity and all that physics plays in, a good punch will easily send anyone down in that position, unless you just have some athletics in your legs. If that's a good description, athletic ability. But when he caught him basically in the same position, but he was even higher up this time, just backing up straight, just a 1, 2, 3 rushing him. Salido fell down. And I said in the breakdown prediction, I was wondering how that punch resistance shield was. Because I told you his last fight, the way he fell, I never seen, when you fall like that, you can't take punches the way you used to. And in this fight, it showed. Salido, like I said, it was your typical rock'em sock'em, no defensive, in your face, less blow for blow, punch for punch. Good work. It wasn't sloppy. It was hella fight, in your face trenches boxing. It was technique in there, no defensive technique, but trying his best to slip the punches. But you know the style. You know the style. So, but like I said, the way I scored the fight, like I had the first 3 rounds for Salido, cause like I said, for as much as they were in the first round, he caught Miguel Roman with a hard shot that stunned him at the end of the round. He like, he was Ramon didn't seem to cover until midway through the second, but the way I was scoring most of the rounds, because I said they were each going punch for punch. It's like who punches were seeming to dictate the action of the round, because they were just hitting each other. But who style would look like who was starting to take a step back? Who seemed to be a little more aggressive than the previous one? That's how I judge fights like this. And it seemed as the fight was going on, Miguel Roman's pressure, you could see whether he was landing less shots, more shots. You could see his shots were having more effect on that round. It changed the tempo for those 30 seconds. Even though he got answered right back with he had hit a body shot, he could hit with a body shot. But the overall work, you could see it constantly kept shifting towards Miguel, and especially after the fourth round knockout, because even though Salido does what he does, recovers, you could see he wasn't there. He wasn't. He looked weird. His body looked weird. Like he wasn't skinny on the scales. Obviously, he missed weight, but just that up and down, it just looked weird on his body. And then round six was the same thing. Um, I noticed in round six. This is why I bring round six up is they're doing Orlando's finally getting his bearings back from round four, and he keeps trying to doing what he's doing is fine, but um, Ramon cracks him like a left hook, and you see for a split second they didn't mention it or nothing, but if you're watching the fight, you see Orlando Salido's legs for a split second just buckle straight, but he gathered himself, and him being a veteran, he knows how to disguise it. But I'm saying it was that body, little body, just can't. It's when as you get older in sports, I guess, especially I guess you get hit for a living, you just can't take that no more. Just like we can't jump, Remember how you used to be able to hop a fence as a kid or jump off a wall? Now try that same wall, you be like, I don't know if I want to jump off that wall. It's only about chest high too. It's just we ain't the same as we get older, man. Now, round seven, round eight, you could clearly see, like after that little leg buckle on six, you can clearly see Miguel Roman is changing in his momentum. Like I said, and half of it, or most of it, I should say, all of it, it was due to whatever condition they got him in. They got him in great condition. I thought he was going to gas out. I actually thought the opposite of this fight. I thought it was going to be a good start for Roman, but he's going to gas out, and Orlando's going to get him. But no, well, the age and Roman had a gas tank on him, gas tank, and you could see his action started overwhelming. Before it was punch for punch, then it started getting like 2-1 for Roman, 4-2. He started landing more and more the same inside. It's tremendous body work, both hands, and I noticed he was keeping. I say probably from round 6, 7, middle of 6 onto 7. He was really keeping Salido against the ropes. He stopped what Salido's good at, just fighting back in the center. He put him squared him up against the ropes, and just started beating his body. Coincidentally, that's where the fight ended, against the ropes. He cracked him, Salido. Like at first, it looked like Salido just kind of like, I had enough, and kind of went down. I kind of like, I'm tired, but no. If you watch the replays, he got hit with some shots and like, kind of got staggered, and then he fell a little bit, and then he got hit some more times and got knocked off. So he didn't quit like Rigo, or maybe he did. Maybe Orlando hurt his head like Rigo hurt his hand. I don't know. So it was just weird. It was weird. It's crazy in boxing. Crazy in boxing. On the same night, one guy quits with a hurt hand. I wonder how long Steven Smith would have fought with that ear. But you see these guys beating the hell out of each other. But who knows? Can they have done that with a hurt hand? Who knows how his hand is? Who knows? Sorry, guys. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Who knows how hurt his hand is? Now back to the topic of the show, the victorious one, Miguel Roman. The poor guy, I feel like crying in the post fight calls. I didn't tell no one because if I would have lost, I would have retired. What a strength. Explains why he came in some good at. He came in good shape. Like I said, that was one of the main reasons I picked him to lose. I did not think he was going to. Good teamwork. Good camp. I hope he's then not on nothing. Hope this comes back as a clean performance. That'll suck. I'm over here giving him kudos for a good camp. Now, Now, him being 130, he beat the number one contender in the WBC. He got a referee stoppage on Orlando Salido. That is like career boost. This is, you figure, just say hypothetically here, he could get himself a title shot at somebody perhaps off this win. He could fight a top. Basically, he could either right away fight a top three guy any division, get a nice paycheck, if not a champion paycheck, or he could build off this. Perhaps if he wants to cherry pick, as I guess the boxing term is, cherry pick him some money. You know, like, hey, because depending on where this puts him in the WBC ranking, like I said, I believe Salido was number one in the WBC rankings. So if this shoots him up, this should at least shoot him up in the top four. So if he wants to just cherry pick him some money, fight anywhere in the top 15, I'm pretty sure he could get at least 2 fights, maybe number 14, number 13. If you know, like I said, if he can't get that championship sunset check or top he's gonna be a pretty high ranked number. So unless he can't get those 2 checks, go cherry pick him some checks, man. That's the boxing term. But I don't think anyone ever heard say some cherry pick some checks. This is always cherry pick some opponents. But he beat Orlando Salido. You know, that's a good. It's crazy that Orlando Salido's name holds weight, but it does. And this is a. You got Caleb Trulax, and I'm just going all over the place on this, but this was a good day in boxing. Miguel Ramon, welcome to December 9th, 2017. You made a statement. This is Mr.A saying, great performance here, and the audience of the Double RT Boxing Show gives you a thumb up. Good luck in your next fight.